Alright, welcome back everybody. This is Farming Simulator 2015, episode 11. So, howdy farmer, welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator. Let's get to it. Alright, anyway. Sorry for the delay in the videos. Had a lot going on. Well, first of all, we're going to do a little cleanup here. Second of all, I want to thank everybody for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Thank you to all you new subscribers, I want to thank everybody for watching. Thank all the fans for supporting this series. Yeah, let's get to cleanup. Well, the reason that the videos were delayed was my little brother. They kind of split up with his fiance, so I had to go help him move, and apparently he came home here, so I got my little brother staying with me too, along with my brother-in-law, so I had no time to edit because they work at different times, so there's always somebody in the house, and this house is kind of small, especially for 3 people at the moment. So yeah, I really had no time to edit, but now that their schedules are kind of working out where I can actually stay up at night and get some editing done now, so that's what I'm going to start doing. So I should start regularly posting more videos. And why is this stump not going away? Is this one glitched? Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Alright. That one kind of took a minute. Kidding me, because we're on a slight incline. It won't let me get that one. Really? I was supposed to be bringing you the cow episode, but a lot of people, well, not a lot, but a few people have been saying that they want to actually watch all the gameplay, so I'm going to do a test episode here. So this is only a test episode. It's going to be a lot of shenanigans because I'm going to just try to record from start to finish, just one long piece for everybody. So that's what a lot of people were asking for, so this is going to be a test episode. I need to know what you think. Rather sit here and just watch all the boring stuff in between, or just jump ahead and show you the good stuff like I've been doing. Do you just not want to break? Or dissipate? No, I've heard people sawing logs, but this is ridiculous. This one's just taking forever. Forever and ever and ever. Get this one. Like some of these are going real easy, and then others are just taking forever. Sorry about that little lag. Splicing these videos together. Sometimes I forget to leave a couple of extra seconds in between the 5-minute pieces here. You gotta leave just a little bit, that way you can trim it down, that way you don't get that little glitchy spot between starting and stopping the next little piece. Sometimes I forget to leave that piece. Alright, well, for you people that wanted to see all the stuff, all the in-between stuff, here you go. Here's all the boring footage. Alright, but this is the cleanup episode, and we're gonna go shopping for the equipment we need. So there's going to be a lot of purchasing and delivering equipment down to the field next to the cow farm, because we're gonna buy that, and that's what we're gonna turn to grass so we can make the hay. So we gotta buy all the baling equipment and the Tedlers or whatever those things are called. I don't even know what they're called. To dry the hay, dry the stuff out, dry the grass out to turn to hay. Yeah. And the baling technology. We need the baler. I'm gonna get the trailer to pick the stuff up. I think we're gonna do the square bales, not the round ones. On my single player profile, I've kind of bought the round one just to test that out. I mean, it works okay, but alright, there's a couple more logs over here we gotta pick up. I don't know, everybody wants to watch all this boring stuff. You guys gotta let me know, so we're taking a vote on it. You want a play-by-play, which is pretty much this episode, where you just watch every single little bit of things I do, or you just want me to keep doing what I was doing and show you all the good stuff. Although, why can't I pick this little branch up? Tiny little log here. I hate these tops of those trees. They're so small, they're hard to get. There we go. Now we got it. I was going to call this episode the cleanup episode because, as you see, we're already into 7 minutes of nothing but sitting in this spot cleaning up a little bit from when I went crazy trying to make more money. Yeah, I kind of cut all that out after the last episode, how I showed you how to do the logging correctly with the big Scorpion machine there and this trailer here. I kind of went crazy. I bought like 30 trees here. Cut them all down. I just had logs everywhere. I didn't want to record that just because it took me like 4 days to clean all this up. As you see, I still have some here. I spent like $100 grand on trees, or a little over $100 grand on trees. So I had trees everywhere. This whole thing was just filled. As you see, we chopped down a lot of stumps, but I took a few out prior to this. It took 4.5, 5, well, I did 5 loads of the full trailers. I mean, I filled them up to the top. I had logs falling off all over the place. That's how full I had that trailer, and that I did that 5 times, and this is the last little bit here, so that's why I was going to call this the cleanup episode, because this is just taking forever. But alright, I like that. These logs, you know, nice and neat. You can just drop them right in, no problem. I like all those other chaotic trees. Yeah, everybody remembers that episode. It was just a couple episodes ago. I think it was episode 9 or 8 and 9, something like that. Couldn't even pick those logs up because they were so discombobulated. It was just chaotic. Alrighty then. Now we only got 1 minute to go. Yay! on, let's get this last piece. Let's get the show on the road. See, this is like the little bit of stuff I would have cut out of my videos normally, but I'm giving you a play-by-play, step-by-step, like everybody, well, a few people were asking for. Can't really say everybody. Yeah, got that one nice and easy. Hooray! I think I can. I had a lot of cool comments where people said that they liked how funny I was, so all my weirdness, my craziness, I guess you'd say. Alright, now let's get this bad boy down there and let's sell this little bit of stuff without going too fast, because I don't want to dump it all along the way. I'll show you how messed up the map is. See, like there's a piece there I dropped off last time. It was off to the left there if you've seen it. Down by the bridge, there's a few pieces, and then down by the lumber mill, going into the lumber mill, I think there's a big log. It just like slid off the truck when I was doing deliveries, so I kind of just left it there. Yeah, I kind of cut a lot of that out when I was doing my deliveries the last few times I was showing you. Could have left some of it in, because some of it was kind of funny. Like when I got up down the road over here right before we got to the bridge, man, there was a whole load, well, a half a load that went sliding off. There was branches sticking out all over the place. I went across the bridge, a piece actually landed in the water. I don't know where that one went. It kind of disappeared once it hit the water. But it's not like I could drive a tractor into the water to go get it, so. The circus is in town. Yep, there's a log right here. There's a branch up over yonder here. One piece slid up there. That's the one I was telling you about that went in the water. And there's that big one right there. Well, that one's kind of curved, so it was annoying. So I just said forget it and just left it all. Alright. Nice and easy. Come on. We drove through there nice and neat. Got hung up anyway. Alright, here we go. So give us a little bit of change here. Not too much better. Ooh, don't drive too far in. For that little bit, we earned quite a bit. That wasn't too bad. Alright, that was decent. By the way, people, you invisible ghosts, like I just drove through that guy. Alrighty then. Oh yeah. There's that crappy trailer I bought when I was trying to move the pallet of wool. Bought a whole bunch of trailers and none of them worked. Oh crap. Gotta sell them all. Right through the gas station. Got a little bit of gas there. Alright, now we gotta buy all the cow equipment. Equipment to make the hay. Come on. You know, that's one thing I don't understand about these farming simulator games. They put way too many hills in. And they don't give you enough power in this equipment. I mean, this is an 18-wheeler. This thing, you know, you can put it in low gear and just fly up hills, especially if it's empty. It's like that thing going up the hill, it almost stalled. It's just kind of pathetic. But this game is still awesome. Alright, shopping time. We need to buy that thing. The Windrower. I think that's how it's pronounced. Windrowers? Yeah. Or Windrowers, okay. Alright, so we bought one of them. Why are you not disconnected? I'm pressing A. Drop the trailer. Or the mower. Drop something. You won't let me drop it. Okay, well, I'll take it all down there then. I was going to leave the trailer up here because, I mean, this is where we mow to get the grass and dump the grass over here, but oh well. I'll just drive it down there. Maybe when I get down there, it'll decide it wants to detach. The cow farm's just right up over yonder anyway. Yeah, I said it. Yonder. Anybody ever watch Futurama? The Wild Blue Yonder? I was saying yonder way before Futurama even was thought of. Kind of funny though. Back when I used to have my parties every weekend, a bunch of people used to come over. We had like this stuffed looking football type thing. So we always used to go outside and just throw it. Try to like just play catch with it, you know. Throw it like a normal football, even though it was just like a little stuffed freaking animal type ordeal. But we always used to sit out there, and a couple of my friends, I was like, hey, run down yonder. And they were like, what in the hell are you talking about? And I was like, just go down yonder, you know, go down that way. And ever since then, everybody was like running around saying yonder. It was funny. Alright. Did I buy that last time? I don't even know. I don't know if I clicked on it to purchase it or not. Well, we bought one now. So when we get down there, if there's two there, we'll just have to sell one. I might have double bought it. I don't even know. Alright, now the store should just be pretty much straight ahead over the hill here. The farm's off to the right over there. So if that's the farm, the store should be right to the left of those trees in the distance. That way it's not really too hard to get back and forth from buying stuff and hauling it down here, because it should just be right there. Yeah, that's the farm up the hill. So the store should be right over yonder. Yep, there it is. Alright. See, now as I was previously stating, this is kind of boring. Just watching me drive back and forth. I could have been showing you how to use this equipment, but now you gotta watch me purchase and deliver it all. Ah, boy, I did buy two of them. Whoopsie. Mortal Kombat, anybody? That's from Mortal Kombat 2, but I was saying that long before that too. Alright, now there's one of them. We'll go through our inventory here. Oh wait, do they stack up? Apparently they stack up. Okay, so we'll go back to this thingy. Where is it? It's right over yonder. Come on, where are you? There it is. And quantity. Okay, 2. Alright, so sell one of those. That was just a total waste of money, but oh well. Alright, let's pick this bad boy up. Ooh, did a wheelie there. Oh, now we gotta go deliver it. Deliver Delivery. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. That's funny, I just ate one of those pizzas yesterday. For you fans around the world that don't know American style pizza, it's just a frozen pizza you can buy in your grocery store or your food market or whatever you want to call it. I don't know if DiGiorno's worldwide, I doubt it. A lot of stuff we have here that the rest of the world's like, huh? What is that? Reminds me of that movie, My Cousin Vinny. If you haven't seen it, if you were too young when it actually came out, go watch it. It's kind of funny. There's an old TV show called The Munsters from like way back in the 60s. That was old when I was young, and I'm middle-aged, so, but that was old. But yeah, there's a Herman Munster on there. He's the judge in that movie. It's kind of funny. It's got this one part. Joe Pesci is a lawyer, so he's sitting there. Yeah, you know, the two youths. Like talking in a New York accent. And the judge is like, what is a youth? You know, the two youths. Talking about the two kids being youths. It's just funny. I know it's an older movie, but you ever get a chance, watch it. You might like it. Alright. We delivered that. Now, not sure, gotta drive up here and see, but I'm not sure if I actually bought the baler or not. I don't even remember what equipment we had. It's been a couple of weeks. I bought so much equipment on so many different profiles. Alright, so it's not sitting here, so yeah, apparently we didn't buy the baler. Or if we bought it, I might have sold it, I don't even know. I'd have to go back and watch all my videos. There's the corn husk. Or whatever that blade's called.